The idea really just came kind of spur of the moment. I was cleaning things out as one does in spring with my family. I had a lot of leftover items and I was going to sell them. And at the same time, the week that I was doing this in my house, everything with George Floyd and Breonna Taylor just jumped, on my timeline. And as I was doing this, sort of like anxiety building up, and like everyone's like, been reposting, and I wanted to do something. I went to several protests in DC, specifically one organized by the Freedom Fighters, DC Freedom Fighters. And really I was like, you know what, I have all this stuff that I was gonna sell anyways, so why don't I donate it to the cause? A lot of people don't really know how to help, and like monetary contributions is like one of the easiest ways, but sometimes people need an excuse to go spend money.
Today we are selling vegan baked goods to raise awareness and support for the Black Lives Matter movement, as well as money for local and national bail funds and local protesting and activist groups. It's a heart-wrenching and it's an appalling situation. It's saddening, but nonetheless it's almost expected, considering that we've faced this abuse for centuries and centuries. I'm very happy that myself and my peers are attempting to do something in the community to help alleviate the situation nonetheless.
So I figured that a great way to get the word out would be to post this on the Greenbelters Facebook page, and there was a wide variety of response. The first response within 2 minutes was "All Lives Matter," which I guess I was a little surprised by, but the response after that has been overwhelmingly positive, and eventually those comments got taken down for trolling, but I think that, any exposure is good exposure. If more people can come out and see this, it's great.
I'm here to support the Black Lives Matter because I think they have the people in DC have some expenses because they have troubles now with riots and all this. So we came here to support the way we can. Yeah, I think this is like a global thing now. Like everyone in Greece talk about this. I think, because I think racism and especially police racism is like a global problem. So I think it's very important to try to change the situation.
When this is over, I will split the money between sending to activists and sending to national and local bail funds, because there are obviously way bigger protests in Minneapolis and in New York and LA. So I hope to spread that money around. But I did want to focus on keeping it local and contacting people who are actually on the front lines. I think it's going pretty well. I expected maybe a slightly bigger turnout, but again, we kind of put this together in 3 days. So for what it is, it's good enough, and hopefully people will keep coming throughout the day and tomorrow. And I hope this gives the activists the means to push their platform, because I'm not the one speaking. I'm not the one with my demands for reform. I'm here to support them. That's it.